Hi, this is Professor David Heber, and I'm so happy to be with all of you in Europe and Africa today. I've been a consultant to Herbalife Nutrition for 17 years, and for more than 10 years, I have studied the microbiome in my laboratory, and that's why I'm so excited today to talk to you about an exciting new product called Microbiotic Max. You know, gut health is a growing trend. So many people are recognizing the connection between gut and digestive health and overall health. And this is a priority for many consumers worldwide. And across key markets in Europe and Africa, new habits are emerging where the consumption of prebiotic and probiotic products is rapidly rising. And as you know, Herbalife Nutrition is always at the cutting edge. So I'm going to tell you about what we're doing. Now, first of all, I want to tell you about the digestive system. There's a lot more to our digestive system than you may think. It is a complex set of organs, including 22 feet of small intestine, large intestine, where trillions of bacteria live that we'll talk about, your stomach, which has an acid environment to digest foods, and there's an associated immune system, and also a forgotten organ called the microbiome. So our digestive system does more than just process food. In fact, our gut is made of trillions of live bacteria known as gut microbiota that help perform a variety of vital functions. They digest and extract nutrients from your food. Anything you don't digest, they digest and you absorb. They maintain a well-functioning gut wall by making substances that nourish the intestinal cells. They regulate the normal functioning of the immune system by interacting with about 70% of your immune system in the wall of the intestine. They play an important role in our overall health and well-being. And an exciting new finding is there's a gut-brain connection, so they positively influence your brain health. You know, there is a gut-brain connection, which is amazing. We often talk about having a gut feeling or butterflies in our stomach, and you start a feeling in your brain and somehow it connects to function in your gut. And that's real. And it's often referred to as the gut-brain axis. In fact, there are between 200 and 600 million neurons in the human gut's own nervous system, which is equal to the number of nerve cells in your spinal cord. Therefore, it's not surprising that it has been referred to as the second brain. The gut microbiota also produce many different compounds that can directly go to the brain and infect brain inflammation. So gut bacteria affects brain health, so supporting your gut health can also improve your brain health. Now, there are things we're going to talk about are called prebiotics and probiotics. I want you to remember probiotics are living good bacteria that when consumed in adequate amounts support gut health. Some probiotics, like lactobacillus and bifidobacterium strains that we have carefully selected for inclusion in our Herbalife nutrition products, can help balance the richness and diversity of your gut microflora based on good scientific studies. These are among the most commonly used probiotics, but we provide them in the proper amounts to have their effect. Now, lactobacilli produce other substances. That's why they're called fermentative. There's several studies have demonstrated that these strains belonging to this species can exert beneficial effects by positively affecting the microbiota composition of the 1,000 different species of bacteria, 14 trillion bacteria in your GI tract. So this particular strain we have is called HN19 strain of Bifidobacterium lactis, and that we selected that strain because it has specific studies that demonstrate that at the proper amounts of 1 billion to 2 billion colony-forming units, you get increased good bacteria, decreased harmful bacteria, alleviation of gastrointestinal issues, and improved functioning of the immune system. Now, prebiotics, typically you think of as fiber, but many phytonutrients are also prebiotic, like spices and colorful fruits and vegetables, and also something called complex carbohydrates. And the prebiotic we're going to use is called galacto-oligosaccharide, or GOS, and this is a purified complex carbohydrate that you don't digest, but that your bacteria do digest. And it converts them into smaller and highly beneficial compounds in a process called fermentation or bacterial metabolism. And here is the product Bimuno, GOS. This is a unique prebiotic that contains galacto-oligosaccharides obtained from lactose, but if you're lactose intolerant, you have nothing to worry about. These are purified. When consumed, it travels unchanged down to the lower intestine where it has its beneficial beneficial effects on immune health, stress relief, cognitive health, and overall gastrointestinal health, as well as prevention of gastrointestinal infections. Well, what are the signs of an unbalanced gut? If you've got an upset stomach, gas, bloating, diarrhea, or heartburn, those could be signs of imbalanced gut microbiota. Sugar cravings, believe it or not, when you eat a lot of sugar, that it feeds the sugar consuming bacteria and creates imbalances in your gut microbiome, which can lead to sugar cravings. And then finally, unintentional weight changes. An imbalanced gut can impair your ability to absorb nutrients, regulate sugar, and store fat. So sleep disturbance or fatigue, because of the brain-gut connection I talked about, these bacteria have their own biological clock, just as we do. So getting adequate sleep so that your microbiome operates appropriately is very important. And poor microbiota diversity has been linked to inability to sleep and frequent periods of wakefulness during the night. Stress has an impact on gut bacteria because immune cells act as messengers that can convey your psychological stress to your gut, which then leads to inflammation. And even skin irritations can result, as inflammation in the gut caused by a poor diet can cause leaking of certain proteins to cause skin irritation. And finally, food intolerance and food sensitivity. You may not be able to eat certain foods due to an imbalance in your microbiota because they're unable to digest those significantly based on your regular diet. So how do you maintain a balanced and healthy gut? Exercise regularly, hydrate and avoid a high sugar diet, as sugar feeds the bad bacteria in your gut. Regularly consume certain probiotics and prebiotics, and when they're combined, they're called synbiotics, which is what our product is going to be, and can help to alleviate abdominal discomfort, improve immune and cognitive health, boost levels of good bacteria in your gut, and help with digestion. Long-term and regular consumption of probiotics and prebiotics can help improve the condition of your gut. And you have to take these every single day because, of course, your bacteria are turning over. So if you want further information about the microbiome or these bacteria, you can visit the site www.bioticmax.info. And now I'm so excited to introduce Microbiotic Max from Herbalife Nutrition. Microbiotic Max is a food supplement delivering 2 billion live good bacteria, as well as the prebiotic galacto-oligosaccharide in each serving. It has been specifically designed to offer a combination of both good bacteria and fiber or prebiotics called a synbiotic, which work together in harmony to help support your nutritional goals. Here are the great features of Microbiotic Max. First of all, it delivers 2 billion live good bacteria per serving, and these carefully selected strains are clinically shown to have these effects at this amount. It provides this prebiotic fiber called galacto-oligosaccharide, which works together with the bacteria. There's no need for refrigeration, and these are supplied to you in individual sachets, 20 per box, to help maintain the integrity of the live bacteria, and also highly convenient. You can take this with you anywhere and mix it, as I'll tell you in a few moments, anywhere you go throughout the day. It is gluten-free, and it has a very light vanilla flavor, so it won't affect the flavor of your shakes or other fluids that you mix it with, and there's no added sugar. So this combination of prebiotic and probiotic, as we've said, is called a synbiotic. They work together, and each serving contains 2 billion live good bacteria. There's so many products out there that don't really deliver what they're talking about. This product is clinically proven and also has selected strains that are clinically effective. So it's high in this specific prebiotic fiber called Bioimmuno-GOS, which feeds the good bacteria in your gut. It's available in convenient powdered sachets, making it perfect for you to take everywhere. And the subtle vanilla flavor makes it easy for you to add to your favorite Formula One shake after blending it. So as this contains live bacteria, exposure to high temperatures can destroy the live bacteria. So we highly recommend you only consume it with liquids at a temperature below 25 degrees. Avoid blending it with your shake, but stir it in at the end, as blending may affect the product's effectiveness. There are 2 great ways to enjoy Microbiotic Max. One is to mix it simply with water, stir and enjoy, or add to your favorite F1 shake. But remember, do that after blending your shake, not before. And then mix it with your favorite Herbalife Nutrition product. For example, you can mix it with your Skin Collagen Booster. You can mix it with Herbal Aloe, or you can mix it with Herbal Concentrate Tea and water. So stir and enjoy. Microbiotic Max. A billion reasons to feel good. Thank you very much for your attention. Wishing you all the best.